Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Amar Muiz bin Mustafa. Today I would like to represent about the turf toe injury. First of all, we must know what is a turf toe. A turf toe is a sprain of the largest joint of your big toe. It happens when your toe forcibly bends upwards, such as when you push off into a sprint. A turf toe injury can damage any part of the plantar complex, causing mild to more severe injuries. Healthcare providers grade these injuries by their severity. In a grade 1 injury, trauma stretches the plantar complex. This causes tenderness and slight swelling. In a grade 2 injury, partial tearing of the complex causes increased tenderness, swelling, and bruising. It also becomes hard to move your toe. In a grade 3 injury, your plantar complex completely tears. This causes severe tenderness, swelling, bruising, and trouble moving your big toe. Turf toe got its name because the injury became more common when football players began playing on an artificial turf instead of grass. Artificial turf is harder and less shock absorbent than grass. It is particularly common in professional athletes who play football or other sports on artificial turf, but it also occurs in a wide variety of sport and activities. It is relatively uncommon in people who are not athletes. What causes turf toe? Turf toe typically happens when you have your toe plant on the ground and your heel raised. Turf toe occurs when you apply a force to your toe that makes it angle upward more than it should. For example, it may happen if you are pushing off from a sprint and your toe gets stuck on the ground. Okay, what is symptoms of turf toe? Symptoms of turf toe may vary according to the extent of your injury. Possible symptoms include pain in the front of your foot, especially tenderness to the touch. Second, swelling in the front of your foot. Third, bruising in the front of your foot. Fourth, inability to bend your big toe down. Fifth, a loose toe joint that dislocate. And the last one, inability to put weight on your toe. Now, how is turf toe treated? Your treatment may vary according to the severity of your injury. If you have only very mild symptoms, like in a grade 1 injury, you might not even need to see a healthcare provider. You can treat yourself by rest from the activity that caused the injury. Then, use cool packs for 20 minutes at a time, several times a day. Use an elastic compression band to help prevent additional swelling. Then, elevate your leg to limit swelling. And the last one, take over the counter pain medicine, not exceeding the recommended dose. Okay, next, how to manage the turf toe. If you are an athlete, check with your healthcare provider and trainers to see when you might be ready to return to your sport. If you have a grade 1 injury, you may be able to play very soon after the injury. If you have a grade 2 injury, you may need to be out of play from a few days to a couple of weeks. For a grade 3 injury, you will probably not be able to return to your sport for a couple of months as your injury heals. Full recovery may take up to a year. When you are ready, your healthcare provider or trainer can recommend specific shoes and shoe inserts to give your foot more support. Tapping your big toe to your other toes may provide extra support as well. It's important to the return to your activity too soon. This increases your chance re-injuring your toe. In conclusion, we can learn a little about how to prevent turf toe injury. That's all for today. Thank you.